Hi, Hendrik from RLK Group here. Simply put, by our contacts and our experience. We have been in the business for more than 20 years, therefore we have the experience. We encountered a lot of problems and we have solved them. That is the main difference between us and people that are totally new to the business. We have contacts for decades. So we talk to people on director level, on ownership level. We can talk to factories. We work with them for years. We work with them for decades. We do products. We have the experience. Therefore, we, of course, save you money. If you go to China directly without knowing or without having the experience, the contacts, you will most likely end up running into a lot of problems. We've been there. We know that. We did that before. So one example is relatively simple, a calendar. So if you make a calendar, you have a design of a calendar which is every year the same, but every year is totally different. Every year has 365 days. Every year has 12 months. However, the days are different. Everything is basically different. The design is very similar, but the details are totally different. So if you want to do it right, you hire somebody that does the design. You send this design to the Chinese manufacturer. The Chinese manufacturer will print the design, and at this point, you will send somebody there, maybe a quality inspector, maybe quality control from a testing laboratory, to just check, is the print okay? Does it look good? Are the colors fine? Is that fine? So you send your file to the quality control company. They give the file to the inspector. The inspector comes, checks everything and says, yes, everything's perfect. Everything is exactly how it is in the file. However, it happens more often than you think that the file is simply wrong, that there's a little typo, that there's instead of the 10th of May, there is the 11th of May twice, but no 10th of May. The funny thing is nobody will really realize that. The Chinese manufacturer will not realize it because they rely on the file that you give them. The quality control inspector will not realize that because he simply checks, this is the file, this is the outcome. The file is exactly the same as the print, so everything is fine. We've been there. So with us, it will not happen simply because we have safeguards in place to save money. Simply because we have safeguards in place, that will not happen to you. We will send our own people. We have specialized people that check exactly for the typos. That is just one example, but there are more.
Still losing sleep over ordering office supplies from China? Let RLK Group do the heavy lifting. If you want more insider sourcing secrets and industry tips, smash that subscribe button, follow us, and ring the little bell. Catch you next time.